What is up, guys? Welcome back to Awesome Kids TV. Welcome back to another epic video. Before we get started here, I am sorry about the sad and angry emotional delay on this video. I unfortunately have gotten really upset for some reason again. So unfortunately I couldn't get the second video you guys wanted of the robot. Of the spooky world you guys wanted to see probably. Anyway, we're back and we are making the scary, spooky land. And of course we're gonna use gravel as the path. And of course we're gonna use like a golden shovel for this build. Spooky land is number 2 on our list to build, so we gotta go on ahead and build the path that goes all the way to the spooky land. This spooky land might actually be perfect for Halloween this year. For this year's Halloween, I am planning to make a very spooky Halloween short titled Pumpkin and the Ghost or something, where Pumpkin finds a ghost, like a friendly ghost or something, and she's all like freaked out, and she is all like, what the heck? I know you cuss word users are offended by our words and you want us to use your words. It doesn't work that way. We have to say our words and you have to say your cuss words. I despise cuss words. Yeah, whenever I get angry I sometimes complain. Yeah, I complain sometimes. Whenever I get angry I complain. Yeah, sometimes I complain when I get mad. But I'm not gonna complain too much about how this build is gonna turn out. So whenever I think of a spooky land full of bones or something, for some reason I think of MSM's Bone Island. MSM Bone Island. That is most likely the island that Caladevera, or whatever that seasonal's name is going to. I can't remember the name right now. I'm so sorry about that. Anyway, for this spooky build, we're going to be using dark oak fence gate for the entrance. So we're gonna go on ahead and use that. And then we're gonna grab some dark oak planks and make it kinda dark and mysterious. This might not look dark and mysterious, but I don't freaking care. I don't flippin' care. That looks freaking good. I'm not laughing at it. Hey, look at that. There are a couple of our builds in the background. Remember those? Alright. Time to get out the stone brick and iron bars. We're using those to make it more like a cemetery. So we're making a little cemetery entrance. This is a haunted cemetery with an abandoned church, an abandoned church that has been abandoned since 1839 or 1867. Yeah, we're gonna say it's been abandoned since 1867. And has been abandoned and haunted since then. Because that is such a genius idea. That is such a freaking cool idea. It's such a good idea. And for every single grave in the abandoned haunted cemetery land. We're gonna have like different types of graves, and they're gonna display a name of somebody who died and has been dead since then, like a unfortunate soul who unfortunately died, male or female. That's how we're gonna make the cemetery. That's how we're gonna do it. That's how we're gonna do it. Now we're getting to the R bar part. We're now getting to the R bar part finally. The iron bars make it look more like a cemetery. We have a wall of bricks. We have a wall of stone brick with iron bars on top. It doesn't look realistic, but at least it looks good. This is the spookier version of a cemetery you guys know. And if you love Halloween, you're definitely gonna love this build, because it is made for you Halloween fans out there. Halloween is one of my favorite holidays. I've been celebrating it since I was a kid. Probably, yeah, back in like early 2003. It was early 2003. Okay, how many graves have I made? Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, 5, 6. There we go. Now we're getting somewhere. This is obviously a tribute to the main 6 from G4. Very obvious. Kira was watching G4 MLP earlier, actually. And that's why I got sent the Netflix notification. What a coincidence. I should have watched My Little Pony on Netflix. I should have watched G4 My Little Pony on Netflix before G5. Before getting to G5 with the account that has not been hacked yet. Yeah, with the unhacked account. Unhackable account. Yeah, I probably should have got into that. I should have been watching seasons 1 to 9 of My Little Pony Friendship is Magic. Anyway, we got some chests to put into these graves, and each and every one of them is gonna represent a character. Each and every one of these items is gonna be a reference to every main 5 character. And yeah, I know that they had hearts of iron, so it makes sense to put iron buckets of water in there, some glass. They had emotions of glass, I guess. Yeah, I ain't gonna let this nightmare headache stop me from like making a fun video for you guys. I ain't gonna let anything stop me, actually. I'm not gonna dare let that happen, no matter what. Alright, these are all the graves. These are the standard traditional ones. These are the traditional ones. Now we will add the cross ones. The ones that are across, of course. They are usually built like this. So we're gonna have them be built like that, of course. We're actually gonna be spreading these types of graves around. The T-posing graves, we're gonna be spreading them around a little bit so that it looks not only perfect, but it looks spooky as well. Yeah, we have been pretty busy with the storm warnings and ideas and stuff. This is another type of grave, by the way. There you go. I think I made enough of those. Now we shall add the names of... Now we shall add the rest in peace. So, yeah, R.I.P. 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 I gotta do this 6 times. Oh, this is so painful, man. This is so freaking painful. R.I.P. 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 There you go. Now that is a proper looking cemetery. Now all we gotta do to make it even spookier is, of course, make it look like each and every one of the characters is like popping out of their grave. Applejack, Pinkie Pie, Applejack, Fluttershy, Pinkie Pie, Rarity, Rainbow Dash, and Twilight. Each and every one of their hoofs are gonna be like coming out of the ground. Like we see in Bambi's zombie mom. Yes, I know that sounds creepy. But I kind of like it. I kind of like how they made Bambi's mom look as a zombie. There you go. That is the spooky land. A land that's very spooky. This is Spooky Town. So Spooky Town. That's not how you spell town. There you go. That's how you spell it. Alright, that was Spooky Town. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time. And do not forget to stay tuned for our 100 subscribers celebration and some future videos. Peace! Peace out, guys. I'm out.